my gosh, it's Lindsay! Hello! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How are you doing? Hello! Help me quell my unending anxiety caused by today. Oh no! I feel that, Lindsay. I also have unending anxiety. Generalized anxiety disorder. Ayo. I hope you feel better. I understand that feel. I totally understand that feel. But I love you, Lindsay. You're the best. Hi, Azure. Hello. Hello, Azure. I love you so much. You're the best. Both of you are the greatest beings. I love you both. How's it going? Oh my gosh, yeah, Lindsay, I've been seeing what's going on too. It's been insane. It's been absolutely insane. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Can I just say I wish this happened back in 2016? I feel like it would have been great if we could have avoided... Like, if it worked and we could have avoided all these years with Trump, that would have been amazing. It would have been spectacular. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, things have been insane. Absolutely insane. Also, can I just point out that whenever it came to, like, actual peaceful protests by, like, Black Lives Matter movements and stuff like that, like, immediately police would come in and start using, like, tear gas and rubber bullets and whatnot, like, right away. And yet here, like, this is a legitimate danger with all these people not social distancing, not wearing masks, like, busting into, like, the Capitol and, you know, breaking things, shooting things, whatnot. And yet, despite them doing all of this, no tear gas or rubber bullets in sight. None. None. Yeah. That's exactly it. That's exactly how I feel, Lindsay. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I literally typed about this in several of my chats. I'm just like, that is so dumb. It's so stupid. It's like, wow, the double standards. Like, a part of me was almost hoping that they would still get that treatment. I mean, they deserve it with how much, like, destruction they are doing. Like, actually, like, if any protest should get tear gas and rubber bullets, it's them. And yet, it's like the opposite, which is insane. But yeah. And Trump just sitting in his Oval Office watching it all. It's something. It's certainly something. I'm tired. I was literally saying this, like, back in 2016. I was like, you know, if Trump wins, we should just storm the Capitol and do a coup. And then we didn't do it. And now they're doing it instead. But for their orange fascist leader. Big sad. Big beef. I know, it's insane. It's like, we're literally in the middle of some big historical moments in history, and it kind of sucks. It's like, I wish I wasn't in some big historical moments. I wish I could just live my life. Yeah. Yep. Also, can I just point out the fact that Ted Cruz now looks like a mafia head with his new, like, haircut and stuff? Because he has, like, this haircut that's, like, sort of to here. And it's, like, slim back in the front. And goes like that. And it's, like, black and then turns to gray. And then he also has a beard that kind of does the same thing. And it's, like, this. And goes out to gray. And I'm like, you look like a mafia leader, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, I would not, like, he could literally star as a mafia head in a show. Hi, Mello! How's it going? How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hello! I hope you're doing well, or as well as any of us can during these troubling times. The Zodiac Killer has to play the part, you know. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Lindsay. Definitely. And no problem. I think we all want to rant about what's going on, because it is pretty insane right now. But yeah, I'm doing good, Mello. Just, you know, everything's crazy today. A lot of crazy stuff is going on. But, you know, we're here. We're still here, and we're still gonna be dating some pigeons, despite everything. It really just goes to show that no matter what happens, the world continues to turn. Oh my god! Finally! Insanity. But really, they took their sweet time to get over there. They really did. I'm like, they denied the, what? How does that happen? Wait, who denied? Who? The protesters? The protesters were like, no, you can't get in here, and the National Guard's like, okay. What? Or did the government deny? Who denied the National Guard? Oh my god. That's insane. That's actually insane. I think Pelosi, it's like, let's call people to save us. And the other people are like, no. No, we're not getting anybody to help us. Guess we'll all die. Dang see. Because everyone's a bunch of idiots. Every single one of us. Oh my god. It's like, Pelosi's like, hey, like, these people are coming in with guns and stuff. They stopped us from doing our very important meeting. They're breaking windows, they're trashing the place. Shouldn't we get somebody to help us? And the other members of the House are like, no. No. We don't need it. Dang see. Crazy stuff. Oh boy. Oh well, too bad, so sad, I guess. We're all gonna crash and burn. I mean, this is what always happens at the end of empires. They always fall. I know, it's so frank. It's so insane. It's like peaceful protests of Black Lives Matter come out and they don't do anything and they get like pummeled. These people come in, they're like shooting, trashing the place, punching people, and the police are just like, no, Lindsay, it's fine. These are crazy times. We all need to rant. I mean, these are downer times. And I feel like sometimes it's important to let some of that rage out, you know? Like, perpetually trying to be happy in desperate times is exhausting, you know? I think it's important to let yourself be angry, to let yourself be upset about things from time to time. You know? It's cathartic. Wow! The Defense Department. There's a huge irony with that, Lindsay. Like a huge irony. Incredible. Absolutely. Insanity. Well, anyways. We probably should just get on with the pigeons. Oh boy. Let's just forget about, the struggles of what's going on. We need the bird boyfriends, and I have a special thing for you guys this time, because we're gonna rename our character to something else. We're gonna first do the teacher, since we've done a lot of the other ones already. So we'll do the teacher, then the doctor, then the secret route, then the Izami route, and then we'll try and get the endings we missed, and then hopefully get the true endings. It's Harold Power. Harold Power. We're Harold Power now. Yes, Harold Power is perfect. Yes, we're gonna display human portraits. Anya diving headfirst into the memes. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Barry! Hello, Barry! I love you so much! How's it going? I love you, Barry! You're the best! Oh no, only 25%! That is untrue! We love Barry the most. She is the bestest bean. I love you so much, Barry. Oh my gosh, 90%! Hell yeah! Also, we know about all this already. We can skip it. Whee! I wonder if there's like a Hatoful Boyfriend mod that just keeps the human portraits the whole time instead of the bird portraits. So you can like forget that you're actually dating birds. Also, here's a quick question I have for everybody. Like, actual quick question. Since we're dating birds, and this is supposedly like some sort of alternate universe. Oh wait, good luck. I need to go figure out how I'm gonna lay out this cavern. Okie dokie, Barry! I love you very much. Good luck with the editing. I believe in you. Hell yeah. I love ya. That reminds me, actually, with level editing. I still need to do some more stuff with Ralph. We need to do another game jam and have more games. It was so good the last time, and we haven't been able to do another one, because we were planning on doing another one, and then COVID happened, and we all know how that went. But basically what I was thinking was, like, since this is like some sort of weird alternate universe where birds have like taken over and there's not as many humans left, does that mean that the birds were dating? Since they can talk and stuff, are they like human-sized birds? Are they like 6 feet tall birds? Or are they still like tiny birds? Like, how big are they? Like, are we dating like things that are like this tall? Or are we dating things that are this tall? like, I don't even know what would be scarier. Like, if, like, the idea of dating something super small or dating something that should be, like, small but is super big. Excellent question, yeah. Actual scare. Student council, let's go. Okay, and we've done this too. We'll go for math classes this time. Right? Yeah. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. We're here with Sakuya again. Okay, so we go for clerk. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Then vice president? Very well. And so I was inflicted with vice presidency. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Thanksy. Okay, and we've done this. Whee! Then we talk to Kazuaki. What is it, Power? We love to see it. Okay, and then we're gonna do math again. Okay, so next we'll do the three-legged race. This time around again. Okay, we've done that before too. Okay, then we've done that. Okay, we're gonna go to the infirmary. And we've done this one too. I came here to skip class. Okay. We're gonna do math again. Jeebus. A lot of this route has been, like, nothing new. It's kind of funny. May mother stay healthy this year. May my stomach get better. Oh no. Okay. We're gonna rule the world from the shadows. We've done this before. And we've also seen what happens when you say yes, please. Okay. Now we're gonna attend math class again. The finals. Yay. Okay. Never mind. Well, alright, you can sit there and tell me what to do. Excellent! And so the council room was polished until it was shone with the light of 1,000 suns, just as planned. Hug, I went along with him. Thanksy. Now we're doing this again. Whee! Okay. Forget it. This time we're gonna invite Kazuaki. Good evening, Poer. Such nice weather. Anyway, you needed something? Sir, today is the summer festival. Want to go together? The two of us. I wouldn't mind, but wouldn't it be more fun with someone your own age? I think it will be plenty of fun with you, sir. Let's go! This is the first time I've been to a festival here. It's very lively. I feel a little dizzy. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, don't worry. I'm just not very used to crowds. Ah! Fireworks. How nice. Have you studied redox color reactions, Poer? Oh yes! In middle school, copper turns green and sodium turns red and that sort of thing. No, sodium turns yellow, right? Oh, that's right. Tee-hee, silly me. Same, Azure. Anyway, that's how fireworks work. So beautiful. Though, your eyes are even more beautiful, sir. I hate it. Oh, he's asleep. He fell asleep. He held up pretty well, but I guess he gets even sleepier than usual as soon as the sun goes down. And besides, I think the girl is supposed to get told she's prettier than the night, not the man. Oopsie. It could be either way. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna help our teacher this time for the first time ever. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Yummy. Mango tea does sound pretty good. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oh, wait, we've seen this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. This round has been feeling rather empty. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we haven't done much with the teacher. Math class. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I think this is the first time we've seen this background. Interesting. So many things to do, I can't choose. Oh, Poer. Mr. Nanaki? What is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Oh, it's Trav! Hey, Trav! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, Trav. I love you so much. How's it going? What is up? We're dating some birds today as Harold Poer. Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course! I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, clever in hand, seated atop a throne, rout from the skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay! I have no idea what was going on there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I knocked out my air purifier. I'm gonna fix that. I'm back. It is fixed now. I accidentally pulled out the wire when I was moving my chair around. Dang see. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little tired. Oh no. At least he held up pretty well until now. Dang, see. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Ah! I had it in my recorders, blah, 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 blah. We've done this too. We've done this as well. I'm gonna side with Kazuaki. Today was good. The true real life! I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Harold! Hi, Ryota. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home, so I was wondering if maybe you could... Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you! Mr. Nike's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97 of his time at home asleep. 97%, I'm guessing, was supposed to be here. A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. Is he always in space? Heck yeah. What's this? Oh, snap. It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it? Yeah, the thought of imagining a pigeon with a phone makes me laugh. Same. Sir! Oh, hello, Poer. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. You used to call me on my cell phone. Underneath my love. So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Poer. That was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was there something else? What should I do? Ask about the photo? Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out. Fell out? The picture, yes, that. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right? But I'm curious. It was almost completely marked out. Yes. Because I marked it out. He did? I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so, well, see you tomorrow. This is weird. And so he left with a farewell as carefree as if we'd just been talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? It's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during break, so I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there? The door is open. Good. There it is! Sitting right at the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. Ah! I bumped into... Doctor? You again. Has your life... Wait, no. Wrong voice. You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right?
alone at the school in the world. What were you doing?
I left something behind.
Did you see anything?
Eh?
Nothing saw anything.
What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something?
Very good. Let the fader give this power.
Ah, yes, what is it?
Could you bring me the file for the prep room? The black one's on the desk.
Isn't this the prep room right here?
They were somewhat heavy for me, but I still had no problem with them. What do you mean?
No, sir. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. Files. Which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Wait! I knew it. I would never do this. I would be like, you're gonna trap me in that room, bro. I'm locked in. Doctor, let me out. What are you doing? Let me out, brute, villain, fluffy heretic. No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Wah! Somebody help me! The doctor locked me in here! Why did he do that? There's no reason to unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be a way of shutting me up or removing the evidence. That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something has left me in despair. I'm not sure I can make it out the window, but I have to get out of here quickly. How can I... Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide, but there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry, please don't! Huh? Oh, it's our teacher! What are you doing in here, Poer? School is closed already. Mr. Nanaki! I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Poer? That's not good. The door is in a punching bag. I think I could see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive! Sir, there are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor...
That's right, I asked her to.
You did?
Indeed, I am so sorry. I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something and locked her in and locked her.
You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you? Clive Waring? Is that it? Well then. This whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Mr. Nanaki. But the doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Poer. It gets dark so quickly. That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well then, I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. Poer is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though, she is a little bit restless.
I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Bye!
Doctor,
Yes?
that was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know. Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remembered to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Thank you, Professor.
Thanksy. Okay, wee! Okay, wee! Fulfillment in school. Wee! There we go. Wee! country millet. Sir, Mr. Nanaki! Hello, Poer, what is it? Today is Legoman time, so I want to give you beans. Want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have someone else? No, sir, I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but... millet seeds. I like them very much. I've enjoyed them for a long time. They bring back good memories. Such a nice, gentle smell. Zzz. Sir! They do smell nice, but please don't fall asleep. Oh, are you really sure you want to give these to me? Yes, sir, a hunter-gatherer never goes back on her word. Thank you, then. I wonder what I should give you in exchange. I'll have to think about it. And so he wandered off towards the staff room, a gentle smile on his face. I'm glad he liked them. Nice, nice, nice. One thing I need to do. Hello, Poer, what is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry, you're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet. No, sir, I want to ask you something. Oh, please do. Sir, I like you. Is that all right? You do say the strangest things, Poer. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard. I didn't mean it like that. Listen. I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, Poer. I'm sorry. No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? You saw it, remember? Saw what, sir? The photo. Yes, sir, I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir, I didn't mean to come in between. I thought we could live through anything, just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around, I was alone. Life changed after that. It means he can only love ghosts, Poer. Dangsy. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face or if I felt hatred. I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone. After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore. That's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again. By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them. Wow. That's so sad. You don't agree, Poer? I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. Ha ha ha, I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. That photo, it's gone now. I burned it. Eh? When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away, so I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles. Oh, Poer, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me. That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir. I have an idea, Poer. I will be waiting here at the school forever. If after you've grown up a little you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Sir, I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Poer. So let's wait until then. Yes, sir! Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here. That will be another story. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I will feel or what he will feel, but right now I am truly happy. Aww. Nice. Another ending down. Okay, so next, let's do the doctor ending. Oh, frick. Oh, frick, no! Cursed. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we gotta join. Okay. New game! Okay. Harold! Power! There we go. Yes, Harold Power is okay. Yes, display the portraits. Wait, what? Which do you choose? A normal life, fulfill the promise. What? I mean, I guess let's do this first. See what the heck is it. Okay, fulfill the promise. Whatever that means. Is there anything you desire? I can grant whatever you wish. Tell me. The strange bird once said that. Who is that bird talking to? I guess let's try going through the doctor route and seeing what happens. Now that we're doing this route. Okay, we stay hydrated, y'all. By the way. I have no idea what I just did, but you know, we'll find out. Yeah, we'll try going down the doctor route, and then we'll see what happens. Things might change now that I've done that thing at the start. Well, but we'll see. We're gonna join the infirmary staff. It's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Math class. And we've done this before as well. Okay, we're gonna neaten the desk. Just putting the files back in order should be fine.
You again.
Doctor, when did you?
I just got back to Obey. We do expect each other, don't we?
That's not it. Sakazaki asked me to clean.
Clean? Oh, I see. You're on the staff now.
Yes.
Did he say anything about going near the desk?
Yes, sir.
Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things.
Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. Okay. We're gonna jump through all this. We're gonna talk to Kazuaki. And we're gonna do math class again. Okay, we're going through this again. Go to the first aid tent. Okay, we've seen this too. And we're gonna go to the infirmary. Wait, no! I missed it! I missed whatever was going on there! No! Dang, C. Oh well. We're going to the infirmary. Whatever was happening there is probably nothing important. Not exactly.
Then why are you here?
I came here to... hear your voice. I'm guessing. I wanted to hear your voice.
What voice?
Yes, you sound like Snufkin. What? I was not expecting a Snufkin reference in this. I was not expecting a Moomin freaking reference in this game. I mean, I guess I should have, since Moomins are really popular in Japan. So, I guess it wouldn't be that weird to have a Snufkin reference.
And? Don't tell me you came here just for that.
It would be bad if I did.
You're even stronger than I had thought on first made. I would love to explore it on you. Sadly, I'm busy at present. Please go elsewhere.
Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction, or is it? Okay, we're attending math class again. Going through... Ooh, just who will be granting my wish, and how? What should I wish for? Ruling the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. No, thank you. Wish for cheeks. We're gonna attend math class. Okay, we've seen this too. Excuse me, huh? Oh, and we've seen this too. We say that I was in my classroom. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just lie through my teeth. No, I was in my classroom until just now. Ryota was there too. Yuya is lying. What was my shit?
Older before, greater new sister, so it's Pete. Such a pity, Anya. It would seem that you were someone of loyalty based on truthfulness. I think we need to have a real serious discussion. No. I'm sorry, Miss Taylor, but could you believe this is important?
I got kicked out again. Mia's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwami praised me, but what on earth is going on? That dream again. Ryota, my parents, and me at a stranger's house. The strange bird who comes to me is a magician. He says he'll grant any wish that Ryota and I make. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day. We should probably find out if I need to come to the school to clean the infirmary at all.
Cleaning. Well, yeah.
Okay, I've missing students. I kind of wonder about what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. Sir, I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here and...
Who told you?
No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something.
So you believe in urban legends?
What? No, not really. Just that it would be kind of cool if it were true.
Then we shall leave it at that. That it would be cool if you were to disappear, or something like that.
I guess I shouldn't have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell what the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. Thanksy. Okay, we're skipping again. We're gonna forget it. And we'll go with Shoo to the festival.
What do you want?
What? It's the doctor! Ah!
Is that all we're going to up?
So sorry, I just had thought you'd actually come. I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying.
You run me based on a chance like that fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology first, next. That aside, what did you want?
I wanted to go to the festival with you.
Accessible, forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition.
I think 99.95% of the people there will be there just for fun, not religion.
Very well, I shall conclude.
Oh my gosh, Azure.
And abstain from your left arm, of course.
My left arm?
Oh, would that pose prevalent for your after-usual high school lifestyle? Or accept a lock of your hair instead, then?
Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee!
Fireworks, how marvelous.
Mean even you like fireworks, sir?
Naturally, such potential. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about.
I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Tor.
And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. Incredible. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. Wait, isn't that the doctor? Good evening, doctor.
Oh, it's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about?
Huh? There's mud on his wing.
Little is the city's nocturnal entertainers to be admired. Perhaps we should go home.
I'm going to ask what he's doing, of course. Sir?
Hmm?
What are you doing out here, sir?
Nothing at all. I was on my way home. Just happened to pass by.
But if you were just walking around, how'd you get all muddy?
I forgot the primates who turn their keen vision in the dark. Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Tower. Good night.
Wait, you didn't answer my question. Oh, David, thank you for the sub! Hello, David, how are you doing? I love you very much. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months. Thank you so much, David. You're the best. Thank you for the sub. I love ya. How's it going, David? But wait, you didn't answer my question.
Throwing something away.
Huh?
I was disposing of some things I no longer needed.
Hi, David. Thank you so much for the sub. You're the best. Thank you so much. How's it going? I love ya. I'm doing well. We're just eating some pigeons to try and ignore the mess that is the world right now. And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away? What? Littering is bad, Doctor. I love that that's the problem. Blah, blah, blah. We're doing this again. Blah, 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 blah. Return to my glorious abode. Classes always feel really long after summer vacation. I think I'll go home and sleep. I'm going to go home, Ryota. Want to come with? Huh? Ryota isn't at his desk. He's always slow, but I don't think he packed up and went home. Sir, wait! Hello, Poer, what is it? Do you know where Ryota went? I don't think I've seen him since homeroom. He went to the infirmary earlier. I think he wasn't feeling well. He had a stomachache? Could be. Maybe you should go check on him, if you weren't going somewhere else. I will! I'm late. I've been slow getting out before, but I've never slept through my alarm like this. Maybe I'm not getting enough sleep anyway, gotta go fast. Sorry I'm late. Good morning, Kawara. We were just about to sit down. Late on the second day, as expected of a pharaoh. Now! Sir, where's Harold? Isn't she here? Apparently not. No wonder her kind died off. Where are you, Harold? Usually you'd be here early. You were late yesterday and now this? I think we could start homeroom now. Today we'll do a little review on the history of bird kind. You waited till now to teach that. What a pathetic country. Of course, everyone learned it years ago, but it's required for the second day of the semester. Back when we birds were still beasts and pets, a virus known as AH5N1 appeared. At first, it only infected birds, but it underwent a mutation and spread to humans. This mutated strain was highly infectious and had an extremely high mortality rate. It became clear that it posed a threat to the survival of the human species. So the humans engineered a powerful virus to cool birds and prevent H5N1 from becoming a pandemic. In hindsight, it seems foolhardy and rash, but the world leaders of the time saw no better option. Except the new virus didn't work. Infected birds didn't die. Rather, their brains grew in size and power, starting with doves. That's why doves make up the majority of professionally qualified workers today. Other birds, including quolls like me, are still adapting to social life. Incidentally, I heard that the first puffin in history to hold a governmentship was elected last month. Even kakapos, which were once close to extinction, can now be toilet trained. And, as you all know, the Prime Minister of Japan is a shoebill. Incredible. Anyway, the development of social intelligence in birds had a huge impact on their predators, which leads me to the next point. Since their gambit failed, humans were left defenseless to H5N1. Most died out. The few that are left now live peacefully with birds, though in the past there were large conflicts. Ah, that's the bell. We'll vote on student council members in second period, so be on time. Harold never came. I hope she's okay. Maybe I should try calling her. Kawara, do you have a minute? Sure. We're supposed to get our print boxes today. Would you mind picking ours up? Our print box? Yep, it has all the handouts and everything, since we don't have a council yet. Okay, it's in the faculty room, right? That's right. If you could have it back here before second period, please. Print box, print box. Inside the faculty office is a stack of cardboard boxes. These must be the ones. This one, maybe? I pick up the box marked 2-3. It's awfully heavy. I guess paper isn't exactly light when there's this much of it. Oh, thank you. You were okay by yourself? It was a little heavier than I expected, but I was fine. Let's take a look inside then, just to make sure everything is there. Wait, boop. Huh? Did you cut your wing, Kawara? Cut my... I don't think so. It's bleeding. It is. Did I scratch myself on something? It doesn't hurt at all. No. This isn't my blood. What is that? There's blood leaking through a corner of the box. I feel sick, but I reach out and open the lid anyway. Inside the box is a human head. The eyes are glassy, but even like this, I still recognize her. She wasn't late. She was here all along. It can't. I'm guessing this is that. A what? I'm so confused. What's going on? I think this is the special ending or something. What? Look away, Kawara. Looking will only hurt you. Emergency alert! Emergency alert! We have entered a state of emergency. All students, please evacuate to the gymnasium. Repeat, we have entered. I don't know. Bah! Until we know what's going on, there is nothing to do but follow instructions. What are you spacing out for, Kawara? Come on. No! I don't want to leave Harold here alone. Get up! She's gone! That thing is no longer power. It can't be! Calm! By the time we arrived, the gym was already crowded with students and teachers. No one seems to know what's going on, though. The gym echoes with whispered speculation. Hey, did you see the box? Yeah, you had. That too? Yep, well, the class rep opened it and I didn't see, but apparently there was a human arm in it. Ours had half a leg. It was really gross. From the scratches of conversation I hear, it sounds like all the print boxes had pieces of a human corpse in them. Were they all pieces of Harold, I wonder? Nobody seems particularly concerned, which isn't all that odd. It was grotesque, but it's not like it was a dead bird. Just some primate. Nanaki, this isn't some idiotic disaster drill, is it? We're not supposed to have one until next month. Do you suppose it has something to do with that distasteful box? That was definitely Power's. Bah, won't someone explain this ridiculous state of affairs already? Yeah, someone tell me what's going on. This is a bad dream, right? Someone wake me up! Someone! Can't believe Power died, yeah. Who is this? Is everyone here? Oh, wait. I need to think of a different voice. Is everyone here? This is the headmaster. The headmaster? It seems we have all gathered together without panic or noise. Excellent! Unfortunately, there has been a natural disaster outside. The school is a designated evacuation site, so please remain here a little longer. Natural disaster nonsense. The weather is perfectly clear. Cool! It's not like we're anywhere near a volcano. It's not like we're anywhere near a volcano or anything. I demand an explanation, headmaster. Just what is going on outside? Does this have something to do with Power Harold? Why have you brought us here? I repeat, there has been a... No, imbecile! The gymnasium erupts in whispered discussion once more. Well, that changed nothing. I still have no idea what's going on. Are you alright, Kawara? No, yes, I am. This could prove to be a very bad day for us all. Could prove to be? It already is. Goal! Goal! San, no, she's... San is an older breed, much closer to pigeons of the human era. Maybe he doesn't understand the concept of death. Trying to explain would only hurt myself. The headmaster has proven entirely unhelpful. What should we do, Nanaki? Well, we can't exactly carry on with class. I agree with San. Let's go get Harold. Calm yourself, Kawara. To relinquish your sanity during a state of emergency is suicide. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. Sir, we can't just leave her there like that. May I go to the classroom just once? Well, the principal did ask us to remain here, but he didn't say we couldn't leave the gym now, did he? I'm coming with you. As president of the student council, I have a responsibility to get to the bottom of this. Thanks, Sakuya. Do not flatter yourself. I am not doing this for you. Power was foolish, loud, and had no manners or sense, but she never deserved anything like this. Aw. I swear by my blood and name as a labelle, I will find the one who did this. You shall be my assistant. Come, Kawara. Right. This is so intense. And so I exited the gymnasium in Sakuya's majestic wake. I want to know what happened to Harold. Who did that to her and why? Can the evacuation possibly have nothing to do with her? Why wouldn't the headmaster explain anything? My head was a raging whirlpool of questions and no answers, and I did not yet know what we would find. I'm scared. What is this? A wall. A huge gray... Oh my god. What? What had been a clear autumn sky is now blocked off by dull gray. It's dark, almost like the sun has already gone down. A dome, rather. We appear to be shut in from above as well. What? When did they do this and how? I don't think any of us was in full command of his faculties as we came this way. We can't be certain that it wasn't already there. It does seem most likely that it was put in place while we were all in the gymnasium listening to the headmaster, though. He did say there was a natural disaster. Maybe this is some sort of shield? A disaster so destructive there's nothing to be done but hide under an enormous gray blanket and wait? Maybe they didn't give the headmaster the details to avoid causing a panic? Hi, Doodle! I love you! How's it going, Doodle? You're the best! And yes, I'm still playing this game. If that were the case, they would be robbing us of our right to know why our very lives are in danger. Is this really a shelter? Is there really a natural disaster? Either way, we don't know if there's a connection between what happened to Harold and all this. Let's go to the classroom and then tell Mr. Nanaki about the dome thing. Very well. This is insane. This is actually insane. Is everybody else planning to stay in the gym? Japan is a country full of fools who have grown lazy through too much peace. I doubt anyone else has dared take it upon themselves to investigate this matter. We're here. The box is still where I left it. Inside is... I can't, Sakuya. I'm sorry, could you? No matter. What is this madness? Huh? There's nothing here. That can't be right. We left it right here. It's not like it got up and moved on its own, is it? Someone came and removed it while everyone was at the gym. This is life, not some third-rate mystery novel. Who's talking? Yuya! Salutations, Ryota. I see you're babysitting Sakuya. Do not throw my name about like some cheap toy, mongrel. How cruel. Well, I can't blame you for being tense given the circumstances. I think he'd act like that regardless of the circumstances, Yuya. No, Azure, don't leave. I am sorry about her. It pains me to think what happened. His expression clouds. It's strange. I've never seen him with any expression other than carefree cheerfulness before. You've known her for a long time, right? Yes. Do you know something about all this, Yuya? Well, most of this business is still a mystery to me, but I can at least answer the question we face right now. The whereabouts of the corpse, you mean? Yeah, that. As you said, this isn't some third-rate mystery novel. Corpses don't disappear, and we won't be having a famous detective show up and find the culprit for us. Anyway, the other infirmary assistants that I gathered up in the chemistry lab. The chemistry lab? What for? For one, well, we couldn't just leave her scattered throughout the school, if only for the mental health of the students. Secondly, for the autopsy. As you know, we have two things going on at once here. The only human in the school was cut up and distributed to the rest of the school, and now there's some natural disaster happening. I imagine you're wondering if there isn't a connection between the two. We are, but we haven't found anything. What do you know? I told you, this is all a mystery to me too. I suspect that we will have an easier time investigating the murder as long as we're sealed in like this, though. The doctor should be proceeding with the autopsy by now. The doctor? Why him? You don't trust him? Of course not! I don't want to think about what he might do to her. He might even have... you suspect the doctor? Yes, everybody knows he's a nutcase. He probably killed her for some crazy experiment. He is an expert in the field. Who else here could perform the autopsy? But... I know where you're coming from, Ryota. He's not exactly the most ethically minded bird around. That's why I asked Professor Nanaki to come too. He should be there by now if you want to go make sure. All right, we'll go later. So Harold has been gathered in the chemistry lab, and the doctor and Mr. Nanaki are examining her now. Mr. Nanaki might not be the best witness, but he's better than no one, right? Yep, I'm dead, Doodle. We know where the corpse went then, but why are you here? Me? I'm investigating under my own orders, of course. Playing detective, mongrel! That, and I have to make sure we didn't miss any pieces. Anyway, what are you two going to do now? Personally, I think the murder and the evacuation are almost certainly connected. I am inclined to agree. The headmaster's refusal to explain our situation makes me doubt his story in its entirety. Indeed so, Ryota. Yeah? I know how you feel. You want to find the one who did this to Harold as soon as possible, right? Yes. It sucks because I was on the doctor route and the game just threw me onto this other route instead. Harold. Gone for a moment and suddenly she was turned into this. After this is over, I'm gonna have to go back and do all that route again to get the doctor ending. Who did that to her? I'll find them and I'm going to find the culprit and I've never felt this emotion before, but now I feel nothing else. When I find that bird, My thoughts exactly. Unfortunately, the school is a mess, and we won't find anything by chasing after her shadow. I think we should try to solve both mysteries at once, whenever possible. Of course, the wall could just be there because of some natural disaster. That's about all I have to say. We didn't need your advice from the start. You're nothing but talk anyway, mongrel. Thanks, Yuya. We'll do our best to help. Oh, one other thing. You might want to talk to one in the maintenance office. Tell him I sent you. You mean that antisocial cockatiel dandy everybody hates? Yep, him. Don't worry, he's a good guy. He'll be able to help you, and you might find something useful in there. Well, that's it for the Talkie Mongrel. Adieu! Anya VTuber win. Hell yeah. That feeling when you're trying to get with the resident mad scientist, but you get murdered. Sad face. Yeah, like that's literally what happened. So basically I was like, okay, we're gonna do the doctor this time around because we haven't done him yet. And so I get on to do the doctor route, and instead, like, this option appears to fulfill the promise. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll fulfill the promise. And then some extra stuff started happening, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll just ignore that and keep going down the doctor route. So I try and go down the doctor route, and I'm about halfway through the route when all of a sudden I get murdered. Dang, see. He saunters off towards the staircase. That feeling when you try to get murdered but end up with a mad scientist. I wish. What a dreadfully obnoxious man. I thought he'd never shut up. He gave us some good advice, right? We should be grateful. Anyway, I don't think we'll find anything else here. Indeed. Where should we head next? I doubt we would go miss by visiting the lab, the maintenance office, or by investigating the wall outside. Right. Let's go to the office first. Maybe this one guy will be able to help us. The maintenance office. In other words, the repairman's shop. I doubt we'll find anything useful there. You said to go, right? I doubt the integrity of his advice. Jeez, is that anything to say about your own brother? You should be nicer to your family. My family? Do you mock me? That filthy-blooded mongrel is no relation to me. Whoa, calm down. I guess his elitism is still running business as usual. We don't have time to waste. We should hurry. The maintenance room is in the corner of the main building on the ground floor, right? So, Doodle, just to get you up to speed, not only was I murdered, and then all the pieces of my body were, like, chopped up. And so, like my arm was severed, my other arm was severed, my legs were severed, other pieces of my body were severed, and then they were put into boxes, and then those boxes were sent to different classrooms in the school. So all the classrooms got a piece of my body. And then, shortly after they opened the boxes to see the piece of my body, an emergency went off. Everyone was summoned to the gymnasium and told that there's a natural disaster going on outside, and they're in an evacuation site, and we have to stay there. We're like, what the frick? The headmaster doesn't explain anything. We go outside, and it turns out we're now in this giant dome with a gray, there's now, this whole gray roof above us that's separating us from the rest of the world, and we don't know what's going on. And right now I'm playing as Ryota, our childhood friend. The maintenance room is in the corner of the main building on the ground floor, right? See, this is exactly why I'm playing this game, Doodle. No other visual novel has thrown me for a loop so many times. Excuse us! What is this? This doesn't look very educational. The handyman pretty much lives in here, I think. One more. Mr. One, hello! What are you doing here? Didn't you hear the alarm? I'm Ryota, and this is Sakuya. We got permission from our teacher to investigate the building. Didn't you hear the alarm? No panic, no noise, and no leaving. That's what I do here. Whoa, somehow he seems really cool. You mean you're too lazy to go to the gymnasium? Don't worry about me. You two go ahead and find your class there. No, we're not. You mean to interfere with us, you wretched fool? Yuya said we should ask you for help. Sakazaki Yuya? Yes, him! We decided to honor his request by coming all the way over here. Do you intend to stop us now? Sakuya, where the heck are your manners? I'm sorry, he transferred from overseas and his Japanese isn't too great. He certainly has more bark than I imagine he has bite. Very well, come in. I guess not many other visual novels would straight up murder and mutilate you for an entire round. I know, right? It's like, wow, I'm dead. Dang C. And after this, I'm gonna have to go through the doctor route again. What did you say you gentlemen were investigating? 2 things. The murder of poor Harold and the mysterious wall outside. You've been in here the whole time, right? Do you know what he's talking about? Yes, I got an idea from Mr. Sakazaki. In other words, you know only what you have heard from that mongrel. Useless. I know plenty about the school itself, though. My job is to take care of the entire campus. Tom will not be happy once he hears of this. Dang C. Dang C. Harold Power is just dead. He definitely won't be happy about it, especially since Harold Power is a Horcrux. So he just lost his Horcrux because of a bunch of birds. Dang C. Maybe you know what the big gray wall outside is then. Nope. Useless wrench! Sakuya, calm down! Though, I'm not sure there's anything we can learn here right now. Oh, wait! Mr. One, could we use your computer? Maybe we can find out what's going on outside. Sadly not. Everything's been cut off since this morning. Even the telephone wires, eh? This is too thorough. I can't think of any reason why they need to cut communication systems off if it were some sort of storm protection. This has been a wild goose chase then. A complete waste of time. Tommy would be very unhappy, I guess. Amazing. You know what would have made this perfect? If one of the guys in this game was named Tom. It would have been great. It would have been really great. Too bad, so sad. Wait, I have a bright and massive piece of advice for you. Bright and massive? What? If you get stuck, try the headmaster's office. I've been almost everywhere in the school, but never there. You might be able to find something out about the wall if you check in there. Of course, the headmaster did not speak to us in person in the gym. If he was broadcasting from his office, then he might still be there. Asking him certainly seems like the best way to get some solid information. We should try that. If you need a break later on, feel free to come back here and rest. Anyone Mr. Sakazaki sent is trustworthy. I'll get you some notes. If you find anything, you could come write it down. You never know what could happen in a situation like this, and you don't want to forget anything. Thank you, Mr. One! We could come back here later. For now, we should check the lab, or the wall. After those two, we could try the headmaster's office. Go to... Oh, wait, what? Go to... let's, I guess, go to the lab. Oh my gosh, it's Zach! Hello! I love you, Zach! How's it going, Zach? I hope you're doing well. I love you so much! How's it going? Zach, you're great. You're a loud freak. Worst part is Harold never got to come. I'm dying! I'm dying! Excuse us! It's It's always been one of the gloomier parts of the school, but today the lab is downright depressing. Hello, Kawara. Sir, thank you for being with Harold now. Of course. Sakazaki came and asked me to come right after you two left the gym. He must have gone past us. How unfortunate. The doctor is laying the pieces of Harold up on one of the lab benches.
Must you glower at me so, Mr. Kawara?
I'm not glowering at you.
Do you disapprove of my handling her?
He gives me an evil smile. No, that's not it. I just wish we had a doctor who wasn't this malicious. Can't believe Anya wants to bang pigeons. Zach, you don't understand what's going on now. It's actually insane. So right now, I'm actually dead. I've been murdered. Not only have I been murdered, but my body has been chopped up into pieces. And everyone discovered I was murdered because boxes were sent to each of the classrooms in the school, and each of those boxes had a piece of my severed body. And then shortly after everyone opened those boxes, they took me... everyone was sent to the gym because there was some emergency alert, and everybody in the gym was told that there's a natural disaster going on and that everyone is trapped in the school. So not only am I murdered, but now everybody is trapped inside the school. And not only that, but literally they're trapped because there's this gray dome that now covers the entire school. So you literally cannot leave the school grounds. And so we're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Also, quick question, Zach. Do you think that these birds are like bird size or like human size? Have they like become like giant birds, or are they still tiny birds? Hi, Owen. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I love you very much. You're the best. I love ya. Are you finding anything, Dr. Iwamine?
Not really. I only just finished disabling her.
Oh my gosh, it's Sarah! Hello, welcome to the stream, Sarah. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. I love ya. I've been here lurking, Tam Unit not game, but yeah. I see. Makes sense. Hi, Sarah. Dang, see. Yeah, the news has been crazy today. Absolutely insane.
It will take some time. I will send word to you when I'm finished. Perhaps you have something else to do while you wait?
Very well, we shall not interfere. Come, Kawara. Right.
Oh, Mr. Kawara, a moment, please.
Yes? Yeah, I was just going down the shoe route and then I was murdered because I accidentally got, like, the different ending. Like, I haven't gone through this yet. Oh no, Sarah! I hope the surgery goes well. I love you very much. I love ya. Like, I haven't gotten any of the shoe endings yet, Sarah. I literally tried to get one of his endings, and now I'm on this route instead. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Sarah. And I hope the surgery goes well.
Allow me to give you a hint.
A hint?
You suspect me of foul play, do you not? And let it then, and so leave it up to you whether you decide to believe me or not. Anyway, I think you missed something very important. One might say you've forgotten something. Perhaps you should bear that in mind. You're just a little bit off, but I'm sure you'll find the answer yourself if you keep looking. Ho ho ho, isn't it beautiful, Mr. Kawara? The sound of your life trembling apart around you. I take it does not suit your taste. Very well. He was rather fond of the individual himself. A pity.
Yeah.
Well then, you can handle the outside investigation, and I the internal.
Hee
Good luck, Mr. Kawari.
Right, thanks, Doctor. Can't believe Doodle ate all the cheese. He's definitely enjoying himself. What a psycho. What did he mean when he said I was missing something? Or maybe he was just trying to lead me astray. Better not to worry about it for the time being. Oh my gosh, this ending is taking 5 million years. What were you talking with Kawara about, Doctor?
Nothing important. I was just giving him a little emotional support and encouragement.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you'll remember not to cause any trouble for my students, Doctor. We step outside once more. The gray dome remains, blocking out the morning sky. Let's get a closer look at it. We can't see much from over here. Indeed. Oh my gosh, Azure, that would be amazing. Iron, maybe. It's quite firm at any rate. Maybe it's some sort of shelter. My phone's out of range. Maybe this wall is blocking the signal? That seems likely. It sounds thick and dense. Trying to break a hole in it will not be practical. Maybe there's an emergency exit or something? We should check. We still don't know whether or not we are completely sealed in after all. Right, let's walk around the perimeter. For real? Doesn't look like there are any doors or anything. Indeed, it appears to be identical all the way around. Do you suppose it is ventilated? I can't say I fancy the prospect of suffocating under this thing without even knowing why it's here. I think an emergency shelter would have some sort of airflow built in, yeah. If not, then we're in deep trouble. So what route did you end on? This route. We're in some alternate route. I don't know what is going on. Like, I literally started the game and was like, live a normal life or fulfill the promise. And I was like, I guess I'll fulfill the promise. And then it was just like normal gameplay. And I was like, okay, maybe that didn't do anything. So I kept on playing and I tried to get Chu's route. And then in the middle of his route, I just get freaking murdered. And now we're here. Playing as Ryota. What are you looking at? Is this the BBL then? What the heck is the BBL? Up there, is that some sort of hatchway? He points upwards. Ah! He's right. About 20 meters up, there's a joint or something of a different color. It does look like it might lead outside. Let's go look. Oh my gosh, Zach. I don't see any sort of latch. Can we open it by hand? Yeah, maybe there's a switch or something somewhere. It does not seem like we could do anything here now. Let us remember its location and return later. I don't like to think about it, but if there really is such a terrible disaster out there that this is the only option, maybe it would be better to leave it shut anyway. Indeed. Let us move on. We still don't know what's going on outside. I've got enough on my mind just thinking about Harold, but I'm worried about my family outside too. I hope my mother is okay. Big beautiful land. Is it really Bad Boys Love? Is that really what the title is? Amazing. I suppose we've finished the first stage of the investigation now. Yeah, we've got a better idea of the situation, I guess. The doctor is working in the lab. The gray dome covers the entire school but for one small hatch, and we can use the maintenance office as a base. Mr. One did say, indeed, he suggested we visit the headmaster's office. Yeah, it's on the first floor. Let's go. Headmaster, sir! Are you within? We demand entry! Rude even to the headmaster? I wonder if the doctor is the only person in the school who he actually respects. No reply. Let's go in. Wait, Sakuya, that's... I like the music right now. I'm kind of digging it. It's locked? Bah, where is that old geezer? Maybe he's pretending to be out so we'll go away? Indeed, he never was the type to walk about the campus, or perhaps he has locked the door from the inside and plans to stay inside until the siege lets up. Should we wait around? We have no time for such frivolities. We shall enter this room if it means reducing the door to a miserable pile of splinters. It's the headmaster's door. I don't think it will be easy to break down. You speak the truth. Let us ask Nanaki if there isn't a key to open it from the outside. Yeah, we can head back to the... What is it, Kawara? I thought I heard something. I hear nothing. Perhaps you are imagining things. Like something being dragged across the floor. Listen, there it is again, behind... What is this? Dead by Daylight? It's the killer! Suddenly, behind us stood a gigantic scarecrow-like creature with a rough burlap sack for a head. That's you! Oh my gosh, it's me! You're right! It could be me! It could be, like, me. Like, my consciousness has been put inside a robot. You're right. Never mind, that's me. Hi, Doodle! Welcome to the game. What's in? The scarecrow man draws closer, dragging his long, ungaling metallic arm behind it. Sakuya, watch out! Oh, frick! His arm slices through the air, smashing the window into tiny shards, which scatter across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Sakuya, we have to run! I am well aware! Doodle, why are you attacking us? Did we lose it? I think so. Lucky it moved so slowly. What was it? Surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre as that. It looked like a biped. It was humanoid, but I don't think it was human. Because I hate birds. Dang sea doodle. I've never heard of a human made of metal and burlap. A murder. The dome. And now this. I know not who is behind these trickeries, but they must have a death wish to mock me so. For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki. This is insane. Oh, welcome back, Kawara, Shirogane. Would you like some tea? Is this really the time? It cannot afford to relax now, Professor. So I take it something happened? The headmaster, he must have been hiding from the scarecrow and smashed the window. Calm yourself, Kawara. You've become incoherent. Sorry. We are attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance. A scarecrow? Yeah, like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us and we ran back here. It was slow, but its arm was heavy and dangerous. And the other students still in the... Are the other students still in the gymnasium? Probably not all of them. If there's something dangerous in here, we should probably tell everybody to stay together in the gym. Yeah! The plot thickens indeed. Not only are we trapped under this confounded dome, but now it seems we must contend with this monstrous new guest. I wonder what the Scarecrow man's connection to all this is.
A scarecrow man, you see?
Doctor!
Fascinating. I never cut into one of those. I'd love to get my hands on it. Hoo hoo hoo.
Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor?
Yes, for now.
I was awake here the whole time, don't worry. Thank you, Mr. Nanaki.
You two may well have a right to know what I found in your efforts on the investigation. I shall try to state simply and briefly what I have learned from the lumps of meat which were once released for.
Control yourself, Kawara. Falling out among ourselves would only do us harm. I know.
Anyway, we left the troops for a proper examination, but the cause of death was asphyxiation. There were no signs of any strangulation or smothering, so she was either poisoned or sick.
She was dismembered after death, then, Doctor?
It would appear so. There was little evidence of bleeding, so we may assume that she was cut off sometime after death.
Harold was one of the healthiest people I know. She wouldn't have become that sick that quickly, meaning someone poisoned her. Why? For the sake of the grotesque, or to make her easier to carry, or for some other reason. Disgusting. Either way.
I suppose I should also tell you that the estimated time of death, obviously I cannot be completely certain, but I believe that Miss Cole was dead yesterday, after school.
In the evening, then?
Precisely. And she was found this morning.
In other words, unless she was seen yesterday afternoon, she may have been here all along. Kawara, her house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yesterday? After school, No, I didn't. My mother asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right, I went home alone. It's too late to regret it now, but maybe I'd just ask her to walk home with me. I see. Perhaps we should ask any other students with whom she was close. You're going out again? Be careful, it sounds like wandering around the school could be dangerous. Don't worry, we can outrun the scarecrow if it shows up again. Incidentally, I went home early yesterday too. I left as soon as class ended, so I only know what Ryota has told me. I wish I had some useful information, but...
I was in the infirmary right until I returned home as usual. I know nothing of what happened in the rest of the school, sadly.
So neither Mr. Nanaki nor Dr. Iwamine saw Harold yesterday afternoon. Oh, right! Could we ask a favor of you, Mr. Nanaki? A favor? The headmaster's office is locked. We think he might be hiding in there. If there's a spare key to his door, could we use it? A spare key? Yes, there should be one in the faculty room. I'll ask the vice principal for you. Thank you, sir. We'll be back soon. Be careful out there. You too, sir! Scary. Kawara is a strange boy. I wonder why he lied about going straight home. Oh, what? We won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have that key. Let us work on the murder case until then. Right. We should ask everybody where they were yesterday. The doctor said he was in the infirmary until he went home. I wonder if we can trust him. Do not bias yourself with baseless suspicions, Kawara. Yeah, I know. I think maybe you trust him a little too easily, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest. You know nothing of what that means. The head of the LaBelle family, my father, was once crippled with chronic illness. He was cured by medicines developed by Dr. Iwamine. He makes medicine? Save the sleep talk for your dreams. Have you no idea what contributions he has made to the medical world? I didn't know. I thought he was some kind of mad scientist cooking up nothing but death and all-around woe. You have become biased by the foolish rumors of the peasantry. Reconsider yourself. In any case, the LaBelle family is indebted to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect. This is, you know how some games, visual novels, ultimately have true routes? Yeah. I'm guessing, so this is the true route? Which is weird since I haven't gotten the Doctor's or Angel's route yet. Like, I haven't gone through their routes. So it seems interesting that I already have the true route. Very strange. So that's why he's so polite to the Doctor. Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird that I already have it, but oh well. Doesn't that make him biased as well, though? Anyway, let's go. Very well. Go to... Oh, wait. Frick. Save. Go to... I guess let's go to the gymnasium first. My hubris is unnerved by birds. The students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even doves lose their cool eventually. San, where are you? Oh. Well, I picked the other one, so Dangsy. Go! Go! You just confused the issue if we brought you along. We came back because we had a question for you. Go! That's not what You usually practice on the ground after school, right? Go! Did you see Harold while you were out there yesterday? Go! Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her even if she had been there while he was running? Good point. Go! Go! Well, wait, son, what did you just... Go! After that, imbecile! Go! The infirmary. Could that have been Harold? She would not have been stained with blood after she died. She was a bit hyper, but I don't think she'd still be walking around at that point. Go! So someone covered in blood was going into the infirmary after school. Whoever he is our prime suspect now. Thanks for telling us, son. I can't believe in the true ending I'm dead. At least we found something, even if it raises more questions than it answers. Yeah. Some bird who Sam doesn't know. Could it have been someone from outside the school? It's past noon already. Let us hurry onwards. 1 second. My throat is starting to hurt. Dangsy. It's past noon already. Let us hurry onwards. Mr. One? You two again. Come in. How goes the investigation? Well, I hope. We went into the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however. Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. Yep, it is, Sarah. Totally feel that. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't that far from... Was that thing a muddy scarecrow-like man, perhaps? Yulia! So you've seen it too? Just now, yeah, on the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it from behind the other end of the corridor and didn't stick around to let it see me, so alas, I was not blessed to look at its pretty face. Coward! Hey, we ran away as soon as we saw it too. Anyway, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better for you to leave, Mr. One. Don't worry for me, young one. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two aren't planning to call off your investigation because of bad guy or two either. Well, yeah, that's true. Already stuck in the rut of unadaptable middle age. Don't come crying to us if you get hurt. Come within touchy distance of death in the past. I will be fine. I wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker. Then again, knowing this school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes. Well, then what are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everyone to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrows. Same goes for you. Why aren't you headed over there? I can't just sit around. Indeed, same here. Hence walking around the school. On that note, I'd better go to the lab. Professor Nanaki wanted me there. What for? Something you asked him to do. Oh! He wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iwamide. Most likely, yes. The doctor and Harold, that is. Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over her, so don't worry. Why are we letting the kids handle investigation? I don't know. Oh my gosh, Azure, probably. Definitely. Right. Wait. Yeah? According to the autopsy, Power died after school yesterday. Did you see her during that time? Yesterday evening, huh? What did the doctor say? Just that he'd been in the infirmary all day. I was there too. We were inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can verify the doctor's alibi. I told you not to doubt him without evidence, Kawara. Ah, right. At this point, the prime suspect is that scarecrow anyway. That's everything. Well, adieu. We should head out too, but first let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. Did we get the key? And so we walked around the school searching for clues of Harold and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now? Nanaki has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let us return to the lab. Okay. Huh? What is it? Did you say something just now? I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again? No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something. Bah, don't scare me like that. Though we've been walking around half the day, it's hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you. This is the library. What if there's some birdie in here? They might not have heard the alarm. Let's check. Very well. Nanaki is Nana gone. Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of school, the library is the same as always, empty. It's a little gloomier than usual. Guess there's no one here. Pull yourself together, Kawara. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their sanity. Since when am I your subordinate? Sorry, Sakuya. Let's head back to the lab. I ship these two. Is it weird that I ship these two? Something bad happened. I should have known what would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Miss Power. Mr. Nanaki. Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting? Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key? Yes, I have, right here. Thank you, sir! Well, let's go have a look, shall we?
The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. Adieu.
This is so insane. Clear left. Clear right. Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow is here. Headmaster said probably. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Oh, right. Quirrell's reflex when startled is to fly straight up. We should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in. Right. Let's see. The headmaster, who gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation. How many of our questions will he be able to answer? Look at that dog on the shelf. What? Excuse us! Maybe he's not here? That or hiding. There's some birdie at the desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers... Oh, wait. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are the unmistakable green of a nickel bar. Speak to us, headmaster. Have you gone deaf? Sakuya, be polite. Japan is the country of courtesy, after all. Is it his fault or mine that we had to come here? Headmaster, will you... Sakuya? I think you were right, Doodle. I think he's dead. What? The thing here is no longer the headmaster. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid. What's madness? Him too. Wait, what? How long is this?
Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. I believe he was your dead when the announcement was broadcasted this morning, though.
I checked his broadcasting equipment and it looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage. Meaning somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone? There is no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque. I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever's going on. It might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now.
I concur. Until we have proper grasp of the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic.
First Harold and now the headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person? More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for some clues, Kawara. Right. Easier said than done. Every shelf in this office is piled high with documents and papers. I died for a second, guys. Sorry. Where do we even start? Incompetent Pharaoh! Examine each piece one at a time, looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans for the school. Got it. PTA records, that's not it. Demographics for dummies, nope. Transfer students, wait, next to that is the human representative. That must mean Harold, and the date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful. There doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Anything this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail were it official. Hang on, Sakuya. What are you reading, Kawara? This. The human representative. It's locked, even though none of the others are. A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record. I wonder what's written in here. We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere. Maybe we should ask Mr. One for help? Do you intend to break it open? Yeah, I'll be faster than looking around for a key, and... That? I was wondering about it as well. That thing on his desk, some sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious. I believe it is a control panel for some machine, yes. And spread out next to it is... the dome. Maybe this is what controls the dome? Or the hatch we saw earlier. One did postulate that it would be in here. Locked, of course. I doubt we will find it easier to break that one. Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. One. I think we have exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let us go. This is like Ace Attorney right now. Like, this feels like I'm playing Ace Attorney at the moment. Dang, see.
Mr. Kawara.
Yes, sir?
Oh, I see your lip wounds are open distressingly.
Well, 2 people have been poisoned. And we have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir.
Not too hard for Sakuya.
Oh wait, not too hard for Sakuya, though.
Oh, honestly, did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about?
The thing I forgot about? He must be talking about what he said earlier.
No.
No, I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought nobody knew about?
How curious, Aquara. The balance suspicion wounds me.
He doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused.
There's no reason to regret your solving this mystery, Mr. Aquara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need not use your brain at all.
What are you talking about? Understandable, Sarah. No riddles? Wait, not that. You mean to say that you know the truth already?
Well, who knows?
If you do, tell me.
I told you need only keep going. Everyone here is a plot. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, girl.
Just for me? How long must you babble, Kawara? Come! Sorry. I take it this is a challenge, Doctor?
You may take it that way if you so wish.
I swear I will find the truth, and if I find that you killed Harrow...
I do look forward to seeing what sort of answer you find.
Thanksy. Mr. One? You two again. What is it? He explained to Mr. One what we found in the headmaster's office. Yeah, it's a struggle, Doodle. It really is a struggle. The plot thickens, I see. We think this file might be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it? Or break it? Let me see. This will be rather troublesome. It's just a lock, right? Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion. What? Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents? Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary. All the same, I have dealt with similar things in the past. It will take time, but I believe I can open it. So defusing bombs falls under maintenance operation? Do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I am a bright and massive maintenance worker. What does that have to do with anything? So maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed. I think Mr. One is the only... Oh, right! Can we ask you one more thing? You may. We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well, but it's locked. It seems to require a password. A password. Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help. Yuya? He is a master of unauthorized access. So that wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime. I never knew he could. Sakia, just let it go. We need his help here. I should take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back. Alright, thanks! We should probably write all this down since we're here. Where is Yuya right now? Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop. This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones, but we can't. Off to the lab. Here we are! I wonder if he's still in there. As we turn the corner... Oh, there it is. The Scarecrow Man blocks our path. Oh, wow. Evolve! Sakuya, run! Oh. Don't order me around, Pharaoh. Okay, there I am. We lost it, right? Oh, shoot. Sakuya and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but... Did I just hear something? What are you doing in here all alone? Did you see the walls outside? There's been an emergency and everybody is supposed to gather in the gym. You should. You're Kawara Ryota. He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar mourning dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then why do you know my name? She told me. Miss Power. Harold? Oh, right. Didn't she say she made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Yeah, Ghost Boy is great. Can I ask your name? Fujishiro Nageki. You were friends with Harold then? Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or... Oh, shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. She's... Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh. She washed up here and spoke to me, which can only mean one thing. She's dead. It doesn't exactly make things easy to understand, almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his interlocutor knows what he means. She washed up here? Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me. I do not. Miss Power did not come to the library after school yesterday. So she didn't come here either? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Miss Power came here. It was just now. What? He's gone. The morning dub who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sakuya is right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer. You're late, Kawara. Blessed feral dove. Sakuya, you're safe! He was pretty worried about you, Ryota. Honestly, Sarah, I'm shipping Sakuya and Ryota. Honestly. I'm like, this whole route has made me ship the two of them. Not gonna lie. Couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone. Silence, mongrel! Thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakuya. Anyway, Sakuya filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into the headmaster's computer? Can you do it? Naturally. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. I know, right? Truth. Hell yeah. I bet there's tons. There has to be, like, fan art and stuff for it. We can't be the only people. Oh, welcome back, Kawara. Sir, about this control panel. What about it? Can't you tell it must be the controls? Can't you tell it must be the controls for that dome? Right, I suppose it could be. It's locked, though. We were going to have Gideon get into it for us, but... That's illegal, you know. It doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation? I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir. Well, having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He walks up to the computer before long. I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow, I wonder where he's learned to do that. I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos off the intertubes. X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch more of them. Wow. There we go. Now then. There. We're logged in as the administrator now. Woohoo! This only has an open and a close button. I guess it's pretty straightforward. Well, I'll leave the rest of this to you two. If we press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no way of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some sort of terrible disaster, then opening the door could put everybody in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. I hope she's okay. There is a dangerous individual wandering the premises, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now. That's true. You did get Yuya to help in everything. We should... Oh, save. 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 We should... I want to open it! I want to open it so bad! Guys, should I open it? Do it! Okie doke, we're opening it. Let's open it. We need to get everyone out of here. Agreed, and we can confirm once and for all that the talk of the disaster was nonsense. Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome. No matter. All we need to do is get a look outside. Just leaving the hatch open is better anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there. The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again. It closes on its own? That seems like a risky design. 15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out. Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're going outside again, Mr. Nanaki. If it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation at the gym. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazaki, doctor, what will you two do? Sakazaki, doctor, what will you two do? I was using the wrong voice. Well, wait, no, wrong voice. Leaving Harold alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly. I will go with the doctor. Well then, let's go, Kawara Shirogane. Very well. Yep. Where was that hatch? Have you eyes or pickled onions? Right there. The hatch, high above the ground, is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time. But outside, yeah, it's perfectly clear. You can only see the sky, but there's no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning. No earthquake and no typhoon, and the announcement video was a fake. I think it's safest to assume that the whole thing was a lie. I am curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we had best think carefully before going out. You can't see the city at all. You don't really know what's going on there, if anything. But if there really is no disaster, and this is all some plot surrounding Polar's death, then we need more clues. I'll go. Are you sure? You have no guarantee that it's safe out there. It isn't safe here either. Look, the hatch is open. It is! We can go home! No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet. Like heck, we're sticking around with nothing but that bogus explanation, and I can't believe I'm going out. Uh-oh. Wait, come back at once! We don't know if it's safe out there yet. Ah! What just happened? A gunshot? We have to help him! Calm down, Kawara. You'll only get yourself shot as well. But! What the heck is going on? As if to laugh at my shock, the hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. He was shot as soon as he went out. Someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why? How long is this? How long is this? We haven't even done the other routes yet. Guess we never will at this point. Harold's corpse, delivered without warning throughout the school. The students gathered without explanation in the gym. The headmaster appearing on screen to announce an emergency situation and then turning up dead. The gray domes enclosing the school. The scarecrow appearing for no apparent reason in the sealed-off building. And now, the students shot dead if they tried to escape. What is going on outside? How humiliating. It would seem that things are worse than we ever expected. If only I'd stopped him. There was nothing we could do that we didn't, Kawara. The last thing you need to do now is start mourning what we've lost. You don't intend to give up now, do you? No, I'm fine. We have to keep going. I think we should keep quiet about this to everyone in the gym. We explained to them after we figured out what to do. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Our one chance at escape turns out to be a one-way ticket across the sticks. There is nothing we can do but search for clues out inside the school. Where shall we go next? Let's go back to the maintenance office. Mr. One might have that file open. Very well. We return to the maintenance office and explain what's outside to Mr. One. I see. It seems that our worst predictions have come to bear their evil fruit. Our worst predictions? Do you know something? You can predict things without knowing that they will happen. Confusing predictions with reality can be fatal, young one. I've been wondering for a while. Mr. One, are you really just a maintenance worker? An innocent student was shot. I suppose it's time I introduce myself properly. Oh, snap. Leon JB. I am Leon JB. One of the greatest soaring wings of the Dove Party. S-Class Agent, pleased to meet you. The Dove Party? It looks like a cockatiel to me. Have you heard of the Dove Party, the secret organization that advocates living in harmony with humans? Correct? You are well informed, young one. It is a noble's duty to be well informed. I feel like I must have missed something. There are two schools of thought dividing the politics of today. The Dove Party, who believe we should live peacefully with humans, and the Hawk Party, who believe we should exterminate them. Exterminate? But I thought the wars with humans were over. Do you really believe that everyone just decides to live happily together? Sadly, that's not how the world works. There are still many disagreements between birds and humans, and so the hawks and the doves have come to the fore. We discovered hawk activity at the school, and so I was dispatched to investigate, and what we feared would happen has happened. Wait a minute, are you saying the Hawk Party has something to do with St. Pigeonations? It seems hard to believe. The school is known for its tolerant policies towards humans. It even welcomed Power as a representative. I cannot confirm or deny it, but there are a growing number of Hawk operatives attached to the school. The headmaster's secret file will probably answer some of your questions. Oh, you got it open! Thank you! That should speed up things a little. Let's look inside. The human representative. To help humans and birds advance hand and feather towards a bright and happy future, we have decided to enroll one human in the school starting in the year 2187. They will be the human representative. The pandemic has long since ended, but we must nonetheless be cautious of the risks of infection with Summa Terra influenza when making our selection. We will pick a strong, healthy 15-year-old human who displays hereditary resistance to Summa Terra influenza. The human representative. This is talking about Power, no matter how we look at it. 2187, that's when we enrolled here. Come on, let's read the rest. The chosen individual will be a symbol of human concession, to wit, a hostage for birds. If the representative is to die in the school, the entire campus will be sealed off and all the birds inside will be given to the humans as prisoners. Oh, whoa! The seal will be lifted 12 hours after the death is confirmed, and the birds will be delivered to the humans. The school will be declared an extraterritorial zone, and avian protests of any human reprisal will not be tolerated. If Harold is to die, so her death was connected to the dome after all, and the important part is this final gruesome exchange. Basically, if anything happens to Harold, the representative of humanity, then the entire school takes the blame. So it would seem. They trap us in here to give the humans time to arm themselves. The dome will open in a few hours, but what awaits us outside is a horde of bloodthirsty monkeys. How humorous. It's not humorous at all! So this was the true face of her enrollment here. I rather think that this whole thing was arranged to widen the divide between humans and birds from the start. Yeah, it is insane. Indeed, things here go deeper than we ever realized. As you know, the school's public stance is very liberal on the human cohabitation issue. In fact, the school's principal financer, the Ichijo Group, has been heavily involved in human charities for the past 20 years. I have investigated the history of St. Pigeonations extensively, and I have confirmed that it was founded with the ideal of coexistence with humans. But the Hawk Party has been sending agents here for a long time, eating away at the system. Yeah, it's called Hurtful Boyfriend now instead of Hatoful Boyfriend. Like a dreadful virus. We have had information about this document for some time. It is real. It's kind of hard to take this all at once, just to make sure. For 12 hours, the dome will remain closed. During that time, humans will gather to take revenge, and then When the dome opens, they will likely kill every bird in sight. And with that, another era of war between birds and humans will begin. The student who got shot when he flew out of the hatch, there are already humans waiting out there with guns. She was observed this morning, and the dome was raised soon after. So the time is not from when she died, but from when her death is confirmed. The evacuation was about 2 hours ago? Yeah, it was right at the start of second period, around 10 o'clock. And so we have until 10 p.m. before we're all killed. You seem awfully calm, Sakuya, even after watching some birdie get shot. Remain calm, Kawara. Do nothing but worry about what's gone wrong, and you'll be next. I do not know who did this, but they will rue the day they decide to tangle with a labelle. What time is it, Mr. Leone? Just past 2. We only have 8 hours then. 8 hours. We have to find an escape route in 8 hours or we'll be killed. But if we go outside, we'll be killed anyway. Just getting outside is enough. There has to be another way. Start digging. Dig a hole. Hide yourselves underground and they'll think we just left. My dictionary does not contain the word impossible. We shall continue the investigation. You're very decisive, Sakuya. I'm glad you're here. Do not attempt to flatter me, Kawara. I'm not. I mean it. Aww. We found the connection between Harold's death and the dome. There was clearly some sort of intrigue behind it all. I don't want to die without knowing the truth. We better go now. We have to solve this before we run out of time. You are a promising lad. If I were to give you a piece of advice, well, don't miss the forest for the trees. Don't miss the forest for the trees. Sakuya, there's one more file. Operation Hatoful? What is that? I don't know. That's what it says on here. The bottom half is torn off. We can't read it at any rate. I don't feel like it has anything hopeful anyway. That's an awful friendly name for a confidential document, though. Stupid Japanese. Look, it's spelled hurtful. Whoa, it is! I thought hatoful just mean heartful. I suspect that we will find many of the things to come quite hurtful. Right. It was probably something important, given that it was locked file. Indeed. I hadn't heard of this hurtful thing before, but you might want to look into the school's history. The school's history? At any rate, the headmaster must have known what would happen after Power died. The escape hatch was no doubt put in place to allow him alone to escape, which means that maybe he had a guarantee of safety for himself. I don't want to suspect an elder, but it does look that way. Everything going on here is connected. We may well find something of use in the records. Right, let's go look at the school documents then. I'm not the only dove agent in the school. I'm sure the other will help you as well. Good luck, gentlemen. Time to go look for more clues. Maybe we should write in the notes first. Mr. Leone said to investigate the school's history, but how? Where do we look? The headmaster's office or the library, perhaps. We already looked through the headmaster's office. Did you see anything like school records or anything? I would have thought they would be there, but I don't recall seeing any. The library it is, then. And the mystery I have left to solve is the bloodstained stranger Oko saw going into the infirmary yesterday. Exactly. What with the headmaster dying, an army of gun-toting bipeds showing up to turn us all into jerk chicken, and it all, I almost forgot about it. And the scarecrow, we still don't know where he came from. He appeared along with the dome, and no doubt is connected to it. If we continue to investigate it, I'm sure his origins will become clear. And Power's gruesome end is the best clue we have. For now, we should forget the puppet and chase after the bloodstained bird. Right. That's decided then. We'll go to the library to read up on the school history, and we'll look for that bird. It probably doesn't matter, but which should we do first? Okay, let's save again. Go. Let's go to the library first. The library. I wonder if Nagaki is at the gym yet. Nagaki? Who? I met him in the library earlier. He stayed behind, an unusually dense individual, to be sure. The library is a little away from here. He spent some time jogging through the hallways. I've been trying to ignore it, but the dim light makes the library even creepier than the rest of the school. Getting hung up over little things in a time like this is a sign of weak nerves. Really? Well then, where are the school documents? Probably not where just any birdie can look at them. They are probably somewhere in the back then. How dull. Come let us search. Right. Books, and none of them what we're looking for. I was hoping it would be in this corner, but apparently not. In here, a line of incredibly dusty That's odd. There are 9 of them. Volume 6 is missing, huh? That's weird. Did some birdie misfile them? Anyway, same Pigeon Nation's history. It's not back here with the large volume, so maybe it's a smaller book? It's not here. You never left? Is that a problem? Well, not really, but I told you earlier there's an emergency going on. I can't tell if he doesn't realize what's going on or just doesn't care. The records. Huh? Keep looking there and you'll never find them. So, you know where they are? Yep. Well, since he's here even now, I imagine he basically lives in here. So it's hardly surprising that he knows where to find things. I don't have much time. Could you tell me where to find them? By request. Request? You don't know what that is? He gazed at me with eyes like black holes of cosmic disdain. You can only get them by request. They're not kept out here. Then where are they kept? Behind the reception desk in the back. It's not locked, so go ahead. There are a number of bookshelves behind the desk, it's true. Thank you, Nagaki, really. Don't worry about it. You've been mumbling to yourself ever since we split up. Please try to remain in charge of your faculties, Kawara. Oh, sorry, I was talking to him. Talking? To the bookshelves? Surely there are better uses for your energy. No, Nagaki was telling me where to find the... There's no one else here. Cease this bizarre monodrama. What is he talking about? Nagaki is standing right next to me. It's not like he's behind a shelf or something. I was worried he was a figment of my imagination for a minute, but he just told me where to find the records, but Sakuya. Let's find out. Can I ask you something, Nagaki? Yes? Are you a hallucination? If I was, that would mean you're asking a hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination. Yeah, that's right. It does seem a little weird. Does it matter? Maybe I am or maybe I'm not. It doesn't answer anything. This doesn't usually happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. I think I will remember everything soon. What about you? Have you found the thing you forgot yet? Nagaki, do you know something about that? Huh? He's disappeared. The thing I forgot. That's exactly what the doctor said, too. Why did Nagaki know about that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all this? I don't think I can dismiss him as just a hallucination. Request only books. This shelf? Looks like it. I see a lot of the same books as were in the headmaster's office. Chronologically of St. Pigeon Nations. This? Let's see. 2180. Founding of the school. Same year. Ichigo Kitsugu inaugurated as headmaster. 2180. Much more recent than I had thought. Only 8 years. I hadn't known either. Aside from that, it's all transfer student records and sports scores. Is there really a clue in here? Wait, Sakuya, look at this. 2183. Medical center shut down due to fire. Medical center? Does the school have something like that? I don't think so. There was no mention of it in the student guide. I suppose it was never reopened. Does it say anything else? Right here. Damage from the fire. The book presents us with a new mystery, as if to taunt our inability to hold all those we already have. A new sort of mystery. 2183. Medical shut down due to fire. Freshman Fujishiro Nagaki died in the basement, where the fire started. Didn't I just hear that name? The exact same, but that's... Nagaki died 5 years ago? Then what is the Nagaki I keep meeting today? He didn't deny that he was a hallucination. Sakuya couldn't see him, which means he's... a ghost. Don't say such dreadful things. It's unscientific. I don't... What to these days, believerness. We're betting our lives on this search, you know. I won't have any occult rubbish brought into it, but I think he knew something. If he is the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery. So you intend to rely on some invisible ghost. There are limits, Kawara. Yeah, I like Sakuya a lot, too. I spent some time looking for him in the library, but couldn't find him. He's always found me rather than the other way around. I'll just have to wait for him to show up again. Yeah, Sakuya is pretty great. Bloodstained bird, Do you have an idea? I feel like I should. It's not something I encounter normally, but for some reason, don't I know somebody like that? Vague as always. We do have a time limit here. We must not fail behind. I know. If I remember what it is, I'll say right away. Maybe Yuya was still in there? Let's go ask him again. He did say he was there until he returned home. If anyone went in, he should have seen them. However, he said that he saw nothing out of the ordinary. If what is said is true, then he was lying, which would mean that the doctor was lying too. Very well. Yuya!
Salutations. How goes the investigation?
Well, just who do you think I am?
Yeah, unlike me, you're a very capable bird.
Yuya, we want to ask you something.
Oh? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so ask away.
Did you really not see anything yesterday after school?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I thought
the doctor and I already verified each other's innocence. We were in the infirmary the entire time.
We talked to San earlier. He said that he saw a bloodstained stranger going into the infirmary yesterday.
Did you see anything like that? Nope, sorry.
Could you be the bloodstained bird yourself?
Yikes, no, as you can see, I'm not hurt anywhere at all. Besides, he said he saw this bird going into the infirmary. Not going to the infirmary, not going into the infirmary, right?
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, I didn't see anything. There's not much more I can say, right, Doctor?
Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday.
I don't think we'll find anything more here, Sakuya. Let's move on.
Indeed.
Did those two really not see anything yesterday? If there had actually been some bloodstained stranger, then that would mean that Yuya and the doctor are hiding something. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Oh boy. Where do we... The medical center seems like a good place to go now.
Indeed.
Where is it? That's the problem. I never heard of it before either. Sounds rather large. I wouldn't expect it to be that hard to find. The record book said the fire broke out in the basement, and if the building... Oh wait, no. Frick, I messed up the words. The record book said the fire broke out in the basement, and if the building was burnt to the ground, it would have said so. It should still be here then. Assuming it wasn't demolished. Are there any unused buildings on the campus? Unused buildings, Oh yeah, that old hall. Old hall. That's what we call it. It's by the back gate, and it's not used for... What's wrong? The school hasn't been around for 10 years. What reason does it have for having an old hall? Now you mention it, that is kind of strange.
Come, guide me there.
This is it. It doesn't really look like a medical center. It's pretty much the same as the main building. Yeah, it looks like the door is locked. Then we shall break it down. You're starting to sound like a delinquent, Sakuya. What? What did I say?
Have fun with the what?
What? Don't worry about it. You'd probably be suspended for breaking in here, but this is an emergency. We don't have a choice. It's awfully dusty in here. It's been left unused for 5 years. Appears that they didn't leave much behind. Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out when they sealed the building? This all looks pretty much the same as in the main building. But did we come here for nothing? Let's look around a little more. Look, this door still has a sign on it. I guess it was the reference room. I do not relish the prospect of wondering about this mausoleum of schoolrooms, but very well. It's even dustier in here. The shelves are marked with dates. Perhaps they once held medical records. There's nothing left now, though. And Operation Hatoful. Huh? Among the rows of dates, sure enough, there's a shelf labeled Operation Hatoful. Empty as well. It would have been asking too much to hope to find anything anyway. Operation Hatoful. I wonder what it is. Who knows? Something put in place along with the human representative business, so no doubt it was nothing good. Is Operation Hatoful connected to this medical center? What if it's the source of the mystery we're tangled in now? My head hurts. The only things left are, archaic medical journals. Huh? It's the encyclopedia. An odd place to keep one. Wait, look at the volume numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. What? Does this unpleasant erasement hold some meaning? I saw them like this in the library, too. A bunch of old encyclopedias. Yeah! Can I look at these for a bit? Do as you please. The ones in the library had the same binding, and in place of Volume 9, there was an extra copy of Volume 6. Look, the copy of Volume 6 has a library sticker on it. Perhaps it came from the library then. Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. They probably switched it with Volume 9. An unpleasant piece of mischief, to be sure, yeah. The other volumes all seem as they should. There probably isn't anything in the extra copy of Volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here. When we get back to the main building, let's go check the library, provided it isn't a mere waste of time. We leave the reference room and continue our investigation of the medical center. We've searched the entire first floor and have yet to find what we're after. The stairs into the basement? Apparently the fire that closed this building 5 years ago started in the basement, but we haven't found it yet. The elevator doesn't have a button for it either. How do we get in? Perhaps we can't anymore. Huh? Look at that wall. The wall? It looks like a normal concrete wall to me. Don't you see it? Stupid peasant. What about it? Think back to the building's exterior and the second floor. There should be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind there. It must have been sealed off after the fire. Now that he mentions it, the wall is slightly different color than the rest, which would make sense if it had been put in later. So the stairs are beyond here? It seems likely. Isn't this a bit much for cleanup of some fire? You probably won't be able to break this down. If we can't get in there, I doubt we'll find anything more of use in here. At least we found that thing from the headmaster's documents again. Yeah, let's head back. Did you hear something? Yes. Someone else just broke in here. This could be bad. We're in a dead end with concrete all around. We need to get somewhere with a window fast. Run! Yes! I like how this whole experiment is just like, if one child dies, the rest are subject to massacre, yeah. Ah, it's here! Wait, calm down, Kawara. It's small. So it is. Too small to be the Scarecrow. Huh? Aren't you from 2-2? Oh, it's Angel! It's Angel! We haven't done Angel's route yet, though. This is my first time meeting Angel. This entire game. I'm the Crimson Falling Angel. I knew it. The manga club boy from the class next door. He's famous around the school for being a nutcase, but what is he doing in here? I think I'm gonna have a headache. Textoris Melodia Funeris. Who, me? Good for you, Kawara. He came all this way to give you a title. It's not good at all. Nothing but trouble will come of it. I don't know why you came here, Angel, but it's dangerous. We're supposed to be in the gym with everybody else, so come on, let's go back. I am not allowed. Oh, my throat hurts so much. I am not allowed to rest, not until I have fulfilled my duty. In accordance with the Pact of Old, I must seal you here now. Textoris Mellifrost, Undertaker. Undertaker? If that's it, then, so the time has come at last. I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angel of Judeska. Come. Wait, what? Angel, Crimson Fallen Angel appeared. Angel uses Dark Void Shockwave. Ryota takes 24 damage. Ryota's turn. What the frick is going on? Blue Moon Slash. Ryota unleashes Blue Moon Slash. Angel takes 78 damage. Cease this jaw acting, you wretched imbeciles. Sakuya attacks. Ryota takes 260 damage. Ryota returns to his senses. Angel takes 295 damage? Angel is shaken. Huh? I am shocked, Kawara, to think that you would even go along with that fuss. What? He disrupted my territory! I got carried away by Angel before I even noticed. Influencing the very reality of his surroundings is a frightful power indeed. You, Luzon! What did you come here to do? After what you just did, I think you may be our prime suspect. I came here to do but one thing. I must follow the demon spores. A whole new variety of what the heck are you talking about? Perhaps you could explain in normal Japanese. Your dialect is somewhat opaque. I don't think it's just his dialect, Sakuya. The end is calling me, that is all, that this is the cross I must bear. He stares off into space as if gazing at something far away. Maybe that basically means that he's a thrill seeker? So you are a moth allured by a candle's light, Luzon. No, I am stained and crimson, clad in night, unforgiven. My eternal blood seal calls me to purgatory. More crazy talk. It's not exactly a blood seal. That blood-stained chest is just the way Bleeding Heart's plumage looks. Also, Doodle, yep, it is. Oh, what is it, Kawara? Bloodstained chest. Sakuya, do you think maybe the bloodstained stranger-san saw was... Angel, where were you yesterday after school? What were you doing? Battling minor demons of ball and following the demon spores. Could you rephrase that? Rufa, the tree of light, called out to me. He's asking you to say it using words we understand. Hollow magician, apply to your anger now. It is the power of the demon spore. I think it's the power of you, Angel. Oh, I must compromise. I was in the place the ignorant may refer to as the infirmary. I knew it. I think we need to talk to you. Come. And so we left the medical center, Sakuya dragging Angel behind him. What is going on, y'all? Kuroko! That's that then. You need to know what you did yesterday. Did you go into the infirmary? If I could, I would have, but only the chosen one can stop the demon spores. In other words, he didn't. Useless! The gate was sealed with the power of darkness. However, Edo Blau, the adventure within... Edo Blau? Who is that? Explain in terms known to sane individuals, please. The apostle of the blue sky, Edo Blau. She also goes by Power Herald. Herald went into... What? What? Guys, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Harold was in the infirmary yesterday after school. But the doctor and you said that no one came and nothing happened. They're lying. You are different from those peasants, Sakuya. You were chosen from the day you were born. You must remain conscious of this. Yes, Father! We are the chosen ones. It is our duty to guide the foolish common folk. Yes, Father! Look at them crawling in the mud. There is no value in their lives. Were it not for our compassion, they would die as miserably as they live. Yes, Father! Their very blood is tainted. Their world is not yours. You must never speak with them again. Do you understand? Yes, Father! To Japan? Yes. You will be staying there for some time. Arrangements have already been made for your education. Remember, you must... Such as to bring honor to our family, Sakuya. Yes, Father! Also, Dr. Iwamine is in residence at the institution you will be attending. He is a prestigious doctor. It would not be exaggerating to say that our current glory is thanks in part to him. Do not disrespect him. Yes, Father! Angel saw Harold going into the infirmary yesterday, and then the door was locked? The doctor and Yuya must have seen her. What happened in there? They must both be lying. Yuya has been helping us all this time, and I don't want to suspect him. But he's clearly been hiding the truth. You're hurting me too. No, Doodle. Could Yuya be covering for the doctor? We don't know that for sure. The mongrel could be lying to cast doubt on Dr. Iwamine. It's not impossible, but from what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they're working together. Sakuya, you were the one who said we need to remove our biases. We need to solve this. I am aware. We want to confront them now, but with only Angel's testimony, our evidence is a little weak. They'll probably slip out of it again if we go now. They're both much more eloquent than I am, and they'll try to dodge the issue, which means we need to search the infirmary. Do you intend to go in without asking? Yeah. The more stealthy we do it, the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us for sure. Understood. I will go to the lab and keep them occupied while you search the infirmary. Thank you, Sakuya. A moment, gentlemen. Mr. Leone! I have something for you. Sorry for being late. I was somewhat delayed. What are these? The first is the massive key. It should open just about any of the simple locks in the school and is as bright and massive as its owner. The other is a stun gun. If you need to protect yourself, use it. You will have more use for those than I, Kawara. Hold on to them. Right, thank you, Mr. Leone. Maybe I should write in the notes before I go to the infirmary. The hour of judgment has come! You cannot use the doctor's power here. Return to the void, Wallenstein! Well, he seems excited. I wonder what the doctor is doing.
Being slandered by Mr. Higura, as you can see. Please stop breaking the school property, Mr. Higura.
I have returned for Ducia to defeat you. As long as you live, calamitous sorcerer, the world will be warped in eternal despair. When he says things with such conviction, I almost find myself believing them.
Please, that isn't funny.
Yes, come on, Higuro. Let's go back to the gym, okay? No! Stop! Do not throw me out like some wretched doll!
I suspect he has suffered from megalomania since birth.
Megalomania? Whatever do you mean?
Delusions of grandeur. Aspiring societal standards, he lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic.
There would be no helping it then, would there?
He is unusually active and destructive of his surroundings, especially given his physique. Internal prejudice is a terrible thing, I suppose. He is in no doubt exerting to the limits of his capacity at all times. The most dangerous part of it is his ability to bring his surroundings into his fantasy, though it seems to be less effective than you. And since although I arrived into the school, I had to find use of it, the whole thing has been nothing but a waste of time.
Did you say something just now, Doctor?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Excuse me! Oh, hello, Shirogane. What's going on? Where did Kawara go? He is investigating another area at the moment. Only Dr. Iwamine and Naiki here now. Isn't Sakazaki here? I think he's walking around to calm his nerves again. He's very brave to be out and about with that scarecrow on the loose. Not brave, just imprudent. Stupid mongrel. Stop pretending to be migratory and get back here so I can distract you. I want to occupy both of them if possible, but at least they don't realize that we suspect them yet. Just a doctor should be enough. Dr. Iwamine, I came here to ask your opinion of something.
My opinion? I fear it will not be much use to you there.
My body has never required me to visit the infirmary. I have not had much occasion to talk to the doctor since moving here, but I can read his expression perfectly well all the same. It says, I'm not telling you anything.
Where is Mr. Kawara? Did you have a falling out? He did seem to be suspecting you based on nothing but his own prejudice. A pity.
I agree, sir. To doubt someone based merely on one's own preconceptions is baliverness, sir. It is nonsense. That's right. I must be perfectly logical in all things. You are renowned as one of the most intelligent birds in the world, Doctor. I do not think that you could be involved in such a grisly crime as this.
It is an honor to be so praised by the Hatoful Boyfriend family.
Completely flat. Does he never speak with emotion? I hold a deep respect for you, Doctor. You might not be aware, but my father owes his life to your medicine. A few years ago, your work allowed the LaBelle family to continue on to even greater glory.
Is that so? I do not know. I'm afraid that I know little of the fates of the drugs that I developed.
The life of a woman bird may not be significant to you, but we of the LaBelle family will never forget.
Oh, wonderful. I take it your father is a figure of great respect?
Of course! The family head must always be honored.
It would seem that you hold your own biases even more dearly than Mr. Kawara holds his, almost like the foundation of your very existence.
Dang.
I would rather like to see the expression on your face when that foundation collapses. Hoo hoo hoo.
Locked. Has it been locked ever since the alarm this morning? The doctor went straight to the lab to begin the autopsy, but I think he's been with somebody else ever since. Let's see. Maybe that massive thing Mr. Leone gave me will do the trick. Yes! This room has always been a little creepy, but it's even worse in this dim light. But where do I start? The longer I spend poking around in corners, the bigger the risk that I'll get caught. I need to remember, I've been in here a lot. Every time I got sick. Where would the doctor hide something he didn't want anyone else to see? Didn't he forbid even his assistants from touching his desk? It would seem he keeps his drawers locked tight. You're up, massive thing. Inside our medical records, he's probably supposed to keep personal information locked up. But I never really thought of him as a respectful type. There is only 1, 2, 3, 4 files. The names are Kawara Ryota, Power Herald, Fujishiro Nagaki, and Shirogane Sakuya. What? I'm not surprised to see a file on me in here, but Harold and Sakuya never had any reason to be in here, and Fujishiro Nagaki. Looking closely, Nagaki's folder says St. Pigeon Nation's Medical Center on the side, while the others don't. And the data is from 5 years ago. Did he take this from the medical center? Since it's here, he must know something about the fire back then. Are the other 3 records from physical exams? They're full of strange symbols and numbers, and I'm not sure what they mean, huh? Sakuya's has a second piece of paper in it. Looks like some sort of memo or... Ah! A sudden blinding pain in the back of my head. I can't move. I fall unconscious. Where am I? I feel dizzy. That's right, I was looking for evidence in the infirmary. The medical records are gone. Somebody took them? I managed to get knocked out even with the stun gun Mr. Leone gave me. Darn it! I don't know who attacked me, but those records must have been important to get stolen away like that. Oh, darn it! Why did I let myself get taken from behind like that? I had our records. Even with those, it would have been hard to prove anything. Whoever attacked me must have been the criminal. They probably wouldn't leave anything, but maybe they missed a clue in here somewhere? Huh? I hadn't noticed earlier, but there's a card under your desk, in a corner that I wouldn't have seen if I weren't on the floor. This is Harold's student ID. There's blood on the corner, so it wasn't dropped here by accident before she was killed. It must have happened in here. It looks like my doubts about the doctor are confirmed. But for some reason, I still feel unsure. I almost feel like this is too good to be true, like I'm being led along. If the doctor were behind it all, surely he would avoid casting so much doubt on himself. Just what is he after anyway? But I'm not worried about who is doing what and why. I'm worried about finding the one who did this to Harold. I need to talk with Sakuya. Yeah, we still in this route. It just keeps going and going and going. It just doesn't end. So, do you think it would take a fair amount of time to cut a human up like this and distribute them into boxes, Doctor?
Correct. Even if you were cut up last night and distributed this morning, it would involve a good deal of physical labor.
Sakuya? You again. Can we go to the maintenance room? We need to talk. Very well.
Mr. Shirogane.
Yes, Doctor?
Just as an aside, it would be impossible for one such as myself, even with the knowledge and tools of a physician. Even so, I'm not a particularly healthy person.
Not a healthy person? The doctor is slightly impaired down his right side, you know. He is? I never knew.
I was injured long ago. My right wing never fully recovered, though it really poses problems in my daily life. A human corpse is heavy. It seems like a bit less to go dragging around with one wing, don't you think?
Yes, it's all true. It's even recorded in the faculty medical records. It is? I see. Thanks, I'll remember that. I tell Sakuya about what I found in the infirmary as we head to the maintenance office. Meaning, Fujishiro Nagaki's records and the doctor have something to do with the medical center. I think so, yeah. I wonder about the other records, too. Why Yumi and Harold all together? Could that really be a coincidence? Did you go there often enough after you moved here or anything? Not once. Nobility knows no illness. Yeah, I've never seen him sick, and he's always pretty lively. I hadn't known about the doctor's injury. Kind of a bad thing to find out now. Bad, because it is inconvenient to your theory. We must remain just. No harm can ever come from learning more of the truth. I guess so. Maybe it's because he's not very active or because he never leaves the infirmary, but guess I've never really had a chance to notice his disability. If he couldn't have done it alone, it makes it seem even more likely that he was working together with Yuya. Blessed Mongrel, no good can ever come of his presence. He merely confuses the issue.
Salutations. Were you gossiping about me?
Yuya!
What a pickle. I guess I'm the topic of choice among the boys as well as the girls now. Not that I mind.
Don't let it get to your head, Mongrel.
We weren't saying anything good about you.
That's right, Yuya. From your point of view, we were subjecting you to vile slander and ill gossips.
You're very frank, Ryota. Nothing wrong with that. What kind of slander? Perhaps you should say, lest my fragile heart shatter like a maiden's crystal glass dropped by an unkind lover.
It should be obvious that what we were talking about from our faces alone, but he seems completely relaxed. I doubt his heart is made of glass, though. Used tires, maybe. Something that is completely impervious to abuse.
Your unsolicited presence saves us the trouble of looking for you. We demand answers from you. You lie. You met Power in the infirmary yesterday. Did you kill her? So you doubt me. I'd love to see your evidence.
We found her ID stained with blood in the infirmary.
You are duty-bound to answer. What did you see in the infirmary yesterday? And what did you do? Well, I can't tell you anything. Sorry. I can't say anything at all. Cease this foolishness! You know something, don't you? Do not attempt to dodge the... We banging Sakuya in the maintenance room? Hell yeah, we are! Hell yeah!
Absolutely. This is the ultimate ship. I hope everybody is shipping this. Wait. Huoa. Ryota. Ryota. What if this weird contraption is us? Like, actually is Harold. And he's, like, trying to reach out to us or something. Like, it sounded a little too close to our name, but maybe, like, we're wrong. Run, you two!
Such terrible timing. Nobody likes a man who can't read the atmosphere, Mr. Scarecrow.
Is this the time for jokes? Run, go!
Woo! Can't tell me what to ship, Danksy. I've been saying that from the very beginning. Ryota seems to have left us in the dust. Maybe we should hurry up a little. Well, it doesn't look like it's noticed us. I guess it's not too keen on chasing people. Your idle flirtation sicken me, filthy mongrel. Shush. Do you want it to hear us? How about this? I'll go first and lure Mr. Beanpole Man towards the cafeteria. You head to the maintenance room while it's distracted, okay? You plan to act as a decoy? Don't think this will stop me from suspecting you. I wasn't asking you to. I've been your ally until now, so why stop now? Our ally? Anyway, run for it as soon as we're out of sight. Adieu! Tom became a snake while Harold became a scarecrow. Dangsy. Sakuya, you're okay! I was worried that maybe you got caught. Indeed.
Isn't Yuya with you? We never got him to answer anything.
I do not know. He ran in the opposite direction.
We don't have much time left. I think the only thing to do is to get him to talk to us and then confront the doctor. He's been helping us this whole time, but I don't know if we can still consider him our ally.
Our ally, indeed.
You've always been separated, right? So you don't really know how he usually acts, or if he'd be likely to do something like this, or how could I know? He and I live in different worlds. As my father said, I couldn't know. I'm an only child, so I don't really understand siblings, but I think I know how you feel about him, Sakuya. Do not make me repeat myself. He and I have no connection. But I want to believe that he is not my enemy. Looks like Sakuya isn't entirely sure what to think. The prime suspects are the doctor who aided his family and his own half-brother. If I were given the same situation, I wouldn't be as calm as he is. We should write in the notes and then go back to the doctor. Go find out exactly what happened in the infirmary. We figured out a lot of things, but there's still a lot that remains a mystery. It's 6 p.m. We don't have much time. Can we solve this and get out alive in only 4 hours? Alright, let's go, Huh? Sakuya? Your friend already left, young one. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? He's waiting to confront the doctor alone! We gotta go! Our boy! Our boy! Father is of the pure bloodline, and so his life is of the utmost value. By extension, the doctor who saved his life must also be valuable. I must not disrespect him, because that is what father told me. My father, born of a low father, is a worthless being. Though he looks noble, his veins flow with filthy impure blood. I must not associate with those of low birth, because that's what his father told me, but I'm no longer sure. What is blood? Why does it divide us so? Dang see. Oh, hello again, Shirogane. Where's the doctor? He said he was going back to the infirmary. Maybe he forgot something there. Thank you. You're going right after him? Don't you want any tea? Well, be careful. Toes come out, you game bitch. Hell yeah. He looked rather troubled. I hope he's all right. Doctor!
Mr. Shirogane, you will quit cooking. Would you please rest for a little while?
You are wrong, are you not, sir?
Whatever could you mean?
I wish to learn the truth. What did you and Sakazaki do? Which of you decided to kill Power?
It's have something to say with the truth, Mr. Shirogane. But then, we have but little time left. Perhaps I shall explain things to you. I did not kill Miss Power. This is the truth.
Of course. How could I let myself be swayed by idle rumors? The doctor could not possibly carry out such an atrocity.
Mr. Sakazaki did not kill her either. Which was the question. Who did?
Sakazaki admitted that he was involved in the crime. He cannot possibly be.
I mean, he said that he did not kill her. I did not say he wasn't involved. Of course, the same applies to myself.
The two of you did not kill her, but were involved. But then, who did kill her?
Oh, Disney, this whole thing, talking to you makes me feel like I'm about to fall asleep. I suppose these are the limits of the mere mongrel.
What did he just say? Doctor,
Could you be quiet for a minute, Mr. Shirogane? You bore me.
You...
You filthy, low-born mongrel.
What? What are you saying, sir? I am not like Saka...
You did well. Thanks to Mr. Kuwara chiming with everything he needs. Just one more question and we're done. Thank you, Mr. Shirogane.
A glint of white steel. His left wing slowly traces an arc through the air. I'm dying. I'm dying. What did he say? Why was I left behind? I can't think. Don't die, please. Sakazaki! Stop that, Issa. I told you not to touch my brother. Suddenly, Sakazaki Yuya blocks out the sun. Blood is spreading across the floor. I am unhurt. Who's... Your wing!
Such beautiful brotherly love, Mr. Sakazaki. You were the real hero all along, of course. I only promised I wouldn't tell other people. Not that I wouldn't tell him himself, or that I wouldn't kill him. And after all that work to steal the records from Mr. Kuwara, too.
Yeah, you've always been like this. A coward and villain to the core.
Oh, such flattery. What were you doing, Doc?
What were you doing, Doctor? Why? Why are you doing this?
I told you, remember, you bore me. Now that you've helped Mr. Kawara as much as you can, I have no more use for you. Why should I put up with your begging now that I'm done with you?
I do not understand, sir. What did you and Sakazaki...
Is it exactly what I'm talking about? I have no responsibility to explain to you. Goodbye, Mr. Surahana.
No. Don't move, Sakuya. Sakuya! Oh.
Oh, Mr. Kawara, we were just discussing it.
He is standing over Sakuya, blood running down his body. The doctor is standing next to him. There is no question about what's happened. Doctor! So it was you all along!
Was it? I wonder about that. Ho ho ho!
Pull yourself together, Sakazaki! Say something!
Don't worry, he won't die just yet. I'm sure you'll enjoy a confession or two, so ask him all you want.
Wait, doctor! Did he just jump out the window? Danksy. You... The scarecrow!
There you are, Labor 9. I was waiting for you. Come, let us go.
Neighbor 9, is that the scarecrow's name? So he was working under the doctor this whole time.
Just a little more, Mr. Kawara. Do you think you'll remember soon?
Stop running away! You killed Harold. I will never forgive you.
I'm glad you're so lively. That's good. I shall be waiting for you deep beneath the surface. Chase me, Mr. Kawara.
What the frick is going on? I reach out. I can't reach. The doctor and the scarecrow are gone. Don't go chasing after the beanpole man on your own, Ryota. Good man keeps his cool, even in times like this. Don't speak, you're still bleeding. Don't worry. Who the hell do you think I am? I'll be fine. I know my limits better than anyone else. I won't die to a little scalpel. Getting whacked with a cleaver would have been bad, but... There are plenty of bandages here! So like, how do birds perform surgery? Yeah, that's a good question. There are plenty of bandages here, Sakuya. Wait here, I'll go get Mr. Leone. Wait, Ryota, I have things to tell you. Can you wait long enough to hear my confession? Like the doctor said, there's no time to waste, so let me tell you everything I can. This might be our last chance. It's too late, Sakazaki. If you were involved, why didn't you tell us before? We had a deal. Of course he broke it without a second thought. Doctor and I did not kill her. That is the truth. But then why did he... She died in this room after school yesterday. That is also the truth. Then there was someone else? Yes. Right as always, Sakuya. And that third person killed Harold? Who was it? I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. I think you'll figure it out. I have to apologize to you. The doctor and I were the ones who cut her up. So you stuffed her into those boxes? It was the time. The doctor needed to be sure whether she'd be found. He decided morning would give time for most humans to gather. I suppose he probably thought putting her in print boxes was funny too. The most humans? Why would... Looks like I've stayed on the fence to the very end. I didn't have the resolve to go either way. If only things had been a little different. I thought you said you'd be fine! Oh, no, I thought you said you'd be fine! Are you worried for me? I'm honored. Why is there a scalpel in the nurse's office? Why is anything happening in this game? Could you go outside for a bit, Ryota? We'll go to the maintenance office after, just for a little. I want to talk to Sakuya alone. You have a new father now, Yuya. He has a beautiful mansion and you'll be moving there tomorrow. But your new father says he doesn't want your brother. He says he can only feed you if you leave the egg behind. Mother is sad. He is her son too. I will go. I will throw my brother away, Mother. Give me the egg. The new father killed my father. I know he did. He killed him so he could take Mother away from him. I waited until she laid a new egg, until she laid an egg with the new father's child inside. I had hid him away in the mansion, and I switched them, so he will raise my brother as his own son. The new father hates me, but he will love my brother. He will give him nice food and nice clothes and a nice bed. My brother will not know. No one will know but me. I hate the new father. I took the new egg and I smashed it. Danksy. I always thought that maybe I should have told you. The doctor did not lie. You're the same as me, Sakuya. We were never half-brothers. You are my real brother. Impossible! I am the heir of the LaBelle family! Father told me so, everyone told me so, I was raised for no other purpose! I never told anyone that I'd switched the eggs. If Father found out now, he'd throw you away. I did it for you. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just did to spite that man. I killed the child he had with Mother. That was the cross I had to bear. It was never your problem. I was happy just to see you living in luxury. You under what authority? None, you're right. I only ever listened to myself, but the doctor knows. He must have realized. I guess I was doing what he said all along, since I took your lineage. The fact that I killed the LaBelle, the other father's child, will never leave me. I've never been able to forget. If you're blamed for that child's death, you have to press on. You can't let it stop you. I always worried about whether I should tell you or not, and now it's too late, so... Fool! To deny me my lineage now! I'm sorry, Sakuya. I should have told you long ago. I was never as sure of myself as you. If I'm not of the LaBelle line, what am I? Hi, Epic! Hello, welcome to the stream. I love you so much. You're the best. How's it going? I knew you'd ask that. Straightforward as always. Ha ha ha. Leave this place, Sakuya, and think about it long and hard. You have a lot more to worry about than just who your family is, after all. No, wait. Sakazaki, stay with me. There's so much for you to tell me. Haha, it's been a long time since we talked this much. I talked to you every day when you were still an egg. Pull yourself together, Yuya. You can't leave me like this. You said a little scalpel like that wouldn't kill you. I should apologize for that too. Remember the headmaster? That was nerve toxin. You mean that scalpel had... Go on, Sakuya. Leave your liar brother and go. The doctor must have a way out of here. You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. Later, buddy. Yuya! Yuya! Okay. Later, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, we're still going! When will this end? It's already been past 3 hours. Does anyone know how long this is? Is it almost over? Or should I stop and continue tomorrow? Because if it goes any much longer, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I mean, I am very intrigued. But I'm also, my throat is killing me right now. And I'm very hungry. So if it takes too much longer, I think we should probably stop for now. There are 8 okay, we're done then for now. We're saving and we're continuing next time. Okay, so we're at 6. So it's 6, 7, and then 8. But yeah, for now, we're done. I'll continue this tomorrow. We'll probably see the end of this tomorrow. I'll complete the other routes. Try and get the special epilogue to this as well. And yeah. Rest in peace, what's his name? Harold Power died. Oh, are you also talking about Yuya? Yeah, Yuya died too. Yuya died, Harold Power died. A lot of deaths in this episode, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sorry, Epic, that I'm leaving already. But we've already been going for over 3 hours, and speaking this whole time, this game has really killed my throat. Harold Power, husband to Thomas Riddler. Amazing. Amazing. That's totally understandable, Epic. I love you so much. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's see who we should raid. No, you, Azure. All of you are the most amazing beings. Okie dokie, Sarah. I definitely will. I've just been, like, really distracted by a lot of things. I've been playing through... Dragon Age Inquisition has, like, taken over my whole life, so that's literally all I do now when I'm not streaming and doing other stuff. So, I'm just like, I don't know who we should raid. Who should we raid? Like, not many people are alive right now, actually. I guess we can just raid Sinnoh, why not? Sinnoh is always fine. Because I don't know anyone else who is live right now. Okie dokie, Sarah. That's understandable. I hope your surgery goes well. I hope you feel better. I hope you get better. Good luck with it all. I love you so much. Stay safe as well. Thanks for being here, Sarah. I believe in you. I'm sending you all the good luck your way. I hope things go well. Yeah, that's understandable, Sarah. Yeah, hugs. Hugs as well. Have a great afternoon, night as well, Sarah. Please stay safe, and I hope your surgery goes well. Good luck. We all love you very much. Thanks for being here. We'll miss ya. Yee. I love those emotes. They're so cute. But anyway, so I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, where we'll probably finally, hopefully, finish this game. I'm really hoping. Like, this has gone way longer than I was expecting it to go. And so much happened today in this game that I was not expecting. But hopefully we'll finish it next time and be able to start something new the next time. I'll probably make a poll for it, maybe. Or maybe I'll just go straight into Strange Telephone. I haven't decided yet. We'll figure it out. We have time. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. I love you all very much. You guys are all the best. Bye-bye.